take on Father now using extreme measures, if I so dare. Not this time. Let's go, Varatha. Out. Wretches. Might as well.
When you extend an offering to the Olympians, for a fleeting instant, it appears as though they are able to hear your prayer. Or so I have observed. How interesting that your thoughts are capable of breaking free, yet you cannot. I appreciate your patronage.
Just getting warmed up. Lord Ares, I honor you for all the strength you've given me to overcome my foes.
Such a splendid offering to me. How very thoughtful there, my kin. I am taken aback, though I accept. Perhaps you know a god called Thanatos. The two of us are very close associates, you know. Do give him my best wishes should you see him soon.
The will to fight. Not authorized to go in there. Hey, money.
seas up here, they're just about as widely feared as your vast underworld down there. The water can be deadlier than bronze.
Spoon switched to a new effect. Where now?
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance.
Whoops.
Trust they means to at least. What's your wish there, boy? Enough, I've better things to do.
For me,
I don't suppose... No. It is nothing, little sprout. It's just... I hear such wicked rumors now and then about my daughter. Lost to me. And what became of her. Kore, we called her then. Persephone.
let's have a look here.
Death has arrived. This one is off the record, Zagreus. Come on. You might want to stand there.
That's not my style, fam. Farewell.
Save some for me next time.
It's clear. Go.
One of them's not going to like this.
Well chosen, little Hades.
The whims of our kind are unpredictable, my kin. But you shall find responses to such acts to be the definition of consistency.
Don't kill me, Ares.
Impressively back there, though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
Another hellfish. Charon, as I know you serve the realm, I just wanted to say I look forward to continuing to work with you in a somewhat more official capacity. I'll still be breaking out of here like always, but, well, you've probably heard. Appreciate your support. Should help keep me going.
Why, here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the boatman Charon is much easier to get a hold of than your father.
Lord Zeus's strength. I bet it's Meg again. Sure enough.
Your mother has returned to us already, Zagreus. And still you're going to keep battling your way out, past me and everything up there. Why?
Father says there's no escape from here, and I like to repeatedly show him he's wrong. Besides, I think getting out there a bit from time to time does me some good.
Sounds like you found yourself a steady line of work. Most jobs just need doing. If this one gives you some fulfillment, stick to it. Now come on.
see you back home. Should I change things up? Might help. Let's go up. Asphodel. Calls.
You'd think that once you break free to the surface, we could see you from Olympus a bit more than usual, but no, it's like you're shrouded in eternal night up here. Something like that. Odd, right?
Those tropes are not for you.
I can't.
What's for sale? Onward. Away we go. I accept this message. There. Don't do that. Take it. You don't mind if I call you Learny from now on, right? I'll take that as a no, not at all. Thanks for asking, friend. clashing heads for now. Mine.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Closer. The dead must have it pretty good up here. More splitters. You want to go? There it is.
How foolhardy of you.
Not now.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Mine. He's back. In the name of Hades. Gimme. too scratched up. You are a gigantic soul catcher. Not yet. Take care of that butterfly ball. Worthless. I can't. That hurt, damn over there. In the name of Hades. Hit the spot. Not yet. Not regenerating. How many now? Respite.
Zagreus. And I'm afraid you've brought it on yourself.
Sorry, Demeter. Let's give her a show.
Zagreus, that on my whim I can take everything from you.
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right? The winter's chill.
You shall pay for that.
Not now. Okay.
Ah, that's enough.
Cheers, Father.
You're going to like this.
Thank you, mate.
He returns. Beware, Asterius, the demon comes. The demon who would sever the fraternal bonds we share if we so much as drop our guard.
What? You think I'm here to ruin your friendship? Look, to each his own in that regard, though, since you bring it up, I really don't see why Asterius puts up with you.
You see? Just as I said. Cover your bovine ears, Asterius, for this monstro...
close call. You and me now.
Uncontrollably, you monster. For there's naught you can do against my might.
I'm empty. I'm empty.
Ah, the sweetness of revenge.
God, that no-good loudmouth Theseus.
Oh, you are just the best. I bet you died on purpose just to get this back to me, didn't you? Didn't you?
I have a secret, Hypnos. I've died on purpose every single time just to see you.
Wait, so what's all this about you working here? I thought they fired you and that was why you left.
Hypnos, you think all these times I've died, it's because I was upset I was let go from a miserable job?
Why else?
Persephone, my queen, it has been far too long. Although the passing of the time was very kind, it is an honor to see you again.
Oh, please, Nyx. No formalities between us, right? It's wonderful to see you too, my friend. The days there on the surface, they were very different, but the nights, I was reminded of our times together here.
Good times, I trust.
Good times, most certainly. I try not to remember the others.
We are pleased to have you back, although it shall be a difficult adjustment for you once again, I fear. For all of...
Well, having built a little house all by myself up there, I think I'm up for anything. You know what it's like.
I do.
This nectar not fancy enough for you, boy, is that it? You've developed quite a delicate palate at your distinguished age.
Though having little appetite remaining for the lightness of nectar's flavor, the multi-headed monster of the underworld nevertheless accepts.
Bet you're happy to see Mother home again, huh, boy? Only wish you could have told me about her before.
The hell-born monster Cerberus contentedly ignores the prince's callous, inconsiderate remark.
Hey! Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets. More pets are certainly in order here. You are the best, you know that, don't you, boy?
The dog has enough troubles of his own. Tell me something, boy. Zagreus. Why did you do all this? Return the queen. go to such lengths? At a certain point, you must have learned the way I felt about her. Yet still you persisted. If I were you, I'd not have done me any favors.
I didn't often stop to give it much thought. I just knew I needed to find her. And then as soon as I did, I knew I needed her in my life. In other words, doing you any favors was never a priority, Father. Just ended up that way, I guess.
I see. I appreciate your candor. Nevertheless, I thank you. I do not know how you accomplished what you did, but know that I am grateful for the outcome. Even...
You're welcome. Father, I know we can't exactly change the past, but we can try to move forward. Look, I know I'm not even supposed to have this stuff, but everyone likes it. Won't you try it at least? Here, take it either way.
I can dispose of this properly. Speaking of disposal, I've no further need for this here, so rid me of it, why don't you? On your way out.
Father, I don't know what to say. Say, Orpheus, Eurydice told me your songs, some of them came from her. She seems quite brilliant. You choose your...
I owe my everything to my Eurydice. She authored many of my songs indeed, and she inspired many, many more. Whilst living, we collaborated frequently, you see.
But weren't you the famous one? I don't understand why she doesn't share your renown.
It is but one of life's injustices, I fear. I always sang her praises every chance I had, and she asserted herself splendidly. Yet even still, our listeners believed our songs, they came from me. What else could I have done?
I don't exactly know the ways of mortals, mate, but I'm pleased to hear you always giving credit where it's due.
I know no other way, my friend.
Yes.
I'll take it. Here are the gems.
I am indebted to you, Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
And I, in turn, am indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best. Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result. Hey Meg, you're off duty, aren't you? Look, I was just hoping you might want to split this with me. Best if I could find out there, and I would give it all to you. It's just... maybe you wouldn't mind some company.
You sound a little tongue-tied, Zagreus. Just like you always used to around me.
You're not exactly easy to approach, you know. So, how about it then? Care for a drink with me?
Open it up and we can go from there. You should have seen the look on your face. You act a lot more confidently now. Though, I think deep down you're still that inexperienced little godling that you used to be.
And I think deep down you're not the heartless harbinger of retribution that you want for everyone to think you are. But I can keep your secret if you're willing to keep mine. What do you say?
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail, Zagreus. You'd stoop to that with me?
No, I was just... that's not what I meant at all.
I just want to see you squirm. Thanks for the company and for the drink. Guess I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, thanks. Something smells good. Why, thank you. How's it going? I'll take it. Here are the gems.
You can't be serious. You're serious? You know what? Fine. I'll take this and we'll go about our business. Though I don't see why you bother.
Why I bother? Why, how else can I show you how I feel except by handing you these bottles from time to time?
You're really staying, Zagreus? I mean, between the generally ill-conceived attempts to reach the surface every so often.
I am. I figured it's the only way I could continue interrupting you while you try to do your job. You work too hard then. Live a little, right?
Huh. Well then, I'll see what I can do about that. You'll have to show me what you mean by live a little, though.
I'll hold you to that.
You're going back there?
Shades, I don't have all night.
Something inevitable I can do. Maybe the other. All set.
There he is. Hey, just want to say, pal, that spooky Crimson Phoenix stuff you were going on about before? I mean, well, you just say some nonsense and you get a brand new spear? I was so impressed I decided to try that trick for myself.
Oh, gods. Skelly, what did you do?
Relax, boyo. Just had a little chat with your old serving platter over there after you left is all. That thing hits pretty hard. So then I say to it, I see it through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. And you want to know what happened after that?
So you carelessly spoke secret words imparted by the fates themselves to an infernal weapon forged at the dawn of creation. Then what? Say, did you walk up to Aegis or just shout over your shoulder?
Over my shoulder. Anyway, what happened next was nothing. Yuri just kept on bobbing like a dummy. So then I went and said that mumbo-jumbo to every other weapon, but no, doesn't work at all. So much for your fancy sorcery, huh?
I miss my fancy sorcery already. New one there.
You be careful with that one, boyo. Ready yet or something?
What do the three fates have in mind? Let's see what happens.
Vial which I granted you. The mortal's blood contained therein. I drew it myself. Too seldom am I able to become directly involved in such matters.
Violence. How careless of me.
Face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
Let us stand together.
Upon Olympus, I'm your closest confidant. You'd best remember this before you spurn me again.
She won't like this.
questionable choices, Zagreus. But all of us are family after all.
Always time to fish.
Got a bite.
Got me a knucklehead. Shield's about to get a whole lot stronger. My shield grows stronger. Hello, boy. What I need. This is my fight. Hello. I'm here on official business this time, Tisiphone, so, stand aside. Although, I guess the whole point of this job is that you're meant to try to stop me anyway, isn't that right? Well then, let's get to work. Lights out. Go wrongfully accuse somebody else. Blood of the Titans.
Suitably achieved this time around.
Let's keep going. Keepsakes hold power. Why not? Nowhere to go but up. Courtesy of the pact. Getting warmer. Moving on.
Hey, mighty generous of you to keep me stocked up on this stuff, Your Royal Majesty.
My pleasure. I'm always pleased to see you during my otherwise generally unfortunate travels in Asphodel. Look, Eurydice, I promise not to bother you with this each time, but you should know your husband's shattered by what happened with the two of you. He's genuinely sorry, and he loves you very deeply still, I'm sure of it.
What am I supposed to do with that, Your Royal Majesty?
I don't know yet. Though you know what? You shouldn't take my word for it. You should take his.
Don't think I'll be running into him anytime soon, from what I understand. But you're the Hades kid. You want to pull some strings on our behalf? Go right ahead, I guess. But I won't hold my breath. Even if I could. Coming right up.
Till next time.
Bye.
Ready for me? Strength. I'll save you from the magma fishes. Ah well. Ares, please accept this token of my deep appreciation for your generous support.
An offering? For me? Indeed. How gracious that you keep me in your thoughts. Know that likewise I keep you in mine.
Olympus, I accept this message. Going to want all this. Spend it all in one place, mate. This means war. Well, look at you, Lerny.
gods.
Think you can stop me? Power.
Thad. Thought I'd find you here. What do you say we deal some death together, Zagreus? I'll send you to the lowest depths.
I'll also do that.
You're welcome.
I've gotta go.
You're pretty close with Thanatos, aren't you, boss? We don't often run in the same lanes, though our duties sometimes intersect a bit. Odd chap. Seems good at what he does, though.
No need to thank me, mate. Cheers, mate.
A thoughtful gesture.
We Olympians, we are a prideful family, cousin. You cannot simply choose a favorite without spurring one of us to wrath.
Well, that's that. I'm empty.
We've better things to do, I think, than fight amongst ourselves over a matter such as this.
How is it you keep running into me? I thought this the remotest corner of Elysium.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld leave quite a bit to chance. I took our meetings merely for coincidence.
When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play, or something else. I don't know whether to believe you, but I know that I want you to leave me now.
Thanks a lot. Business.
Shut me right up.
Time for the main event.
He would pit you against me, Asterius. I can see it in his mismatched eyes. I cannot shake the terrible vision that someday or night it shall be me standing alone here whilst you take sides against me with that fiend.
Asterius, about that, please consider it a standing offer if you like. I'd rather have you as a friend than as a foe. Not sure that I can say the same for Theseus, of course.
You poisonous worm! I knew you had a more sinister trick at play, because your fighting style certainly is of no concern just on its own. Are there truly no depths to which you would not stoop? I shall scour you from this place. We shall prepare for you in the stands. I do not fear you, fiend. Your presence is a stain of Elysium.
Guess I'll be going then.
The finest of Elysium all failed to thwart you, eh?
Okay. Can't afford that. I'm almost to the top. Check. Which one first? Tasty. Tasty.
go. I can use this. No thanks. I'm empty. Not yet. Wonderful. Saintus. The power of the gods. Extra blessing. Something to eat, boy? Huh?
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Thanks, boy.
Looks like the realm needs some adjustment still.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me. Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
Got you. Quick as a flash that time.
Once more, tenacious Zagreus achieves his lofty goal. And just as every time before, except with some sort of new twist of fate, perhaps, he goes a little distance, then he dies. No!
Finally showed you, Father. You know, after dying in some wretched manner, giving pets to my good boy sure helps me get back on my feet. Thanks for being here for me.
The burning embers in the eyes of monstrous Cerberus, notorious Hound of Hell, reveal that he too is amenable to the pets of which the Underworld Prince speaks, and in fact is deeply grateful for the quantity of them.
Speaking of which... That's right, boy. Ambrosia just for you. You're going to love it. Pretty much every creature, living or dead, does.
The 6 eyes of the hideous Hound of Hell go wide at once from having received the exquisite gift of rare Olympian ambrosia.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough! Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Lad, all this generosity, I'm just an old killer. Yet you treat me like I'm the one who's royalty around here. That's about the last thing I would have expected when first I set foot in this house.
You were a great hero, Achilles. And guess what? You still are. And always will be, if you ask me. You deserve so much better than just this. I wish there was more that I could do.
Thank you, then. And do not worry about me. I'm fortunate to be here. And besides, A teacher couldn't have asked for a better pupil.
Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence? Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations. Truly.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
Indeed, lad.
What's cooking? Pleasure doing business. Need more of those, so here. More keys for me.
I must confess something to you, my friend. My mind still wanders to Eurydice quite often, and my memories of her, despite my best attempts to move along with my existence here. I would call it a fatal flaw, except I am already dead.
Don't torture yourself, mate. You've been through enough. As has she. You still care for one another, just don't have a way to get the point across. But I have an idea.
I too once had ideas, Zagreus. Ideas and inspirations. It was so very wonderful to have a muse.
I know.
I must confess, I do enjoy having a good bottle of nectar every now and then. And you appear to have a careful eye for such bottles, from what I can tell.
My careful eye has got to be the green one, hasn't it? To having a discerning eye, Mother. Mother, just how long has it been snowing on the surface, do you know? Because it seems to me that Demeter, grandmother I should say, well, it's been very cold up there each time I've been.
I was afraid of that. I wanted to believe the snow about my cottage. It was native to the climate there, but it seems that Mother took my absence harder than I thought. Oh, what have I done? All those poor people.
It's not your fault. You couldn't have known. And we can fix this, right?
We can and shall.
You honor me, my child, although I dread that I am not deserving of such generosity. There is no...
Be that as it may, Nyx, I would still like for you to have it. With my compliments.
Congratulations on your new responsibilities, my child. So you have reason to rise from here to the surface still.
It's more of a formality, I think. My responsibilities, such as they are, remain quite similar to those that got me to this point. But thank you, Nyx. It's strange to think that I can serve the house by trying to break from it time after time.
There can be no escape. Your father wishes that this reputation spread, so that the mortals in the shades never attempt what you are able to achieve.
Well, it does beat standing around in my chambers aimlessly. And I dare say it feels rather good not to feel utterly incompetent for a change.
It is an honor to be working with you, child.
Likewise, Nyx. I think I finally know a little more about how you must feel, Dusa. Working for Father, I mean. I was so intent on running away from here, but here I am.
Look, Prince, your father's always been a pretty scary god. And this is something between you and him. Though, if you can forgive him, I guess it means you'd stay? And I would like that, so that's where I stand. I know it's
Yeah. Thanks, though. Greetings, everyone. Just visiting.
Come here.
Meg, what a surprise. Again. What is it? What's the matter? Wait, why are you looking at me like that?
Zagreus, would you shut up with your idiotic questions and get over here right now?
You really... Oh. I thought you'd never ask, but I'm glad you did. Wow. Meg, what I'm trying to say is, are we good? Or...
Stop being insecure around me, Zach. You should know better than that by now. Though yes, if you must know, I think we're good. But if you tell another living soul, or even a dead one, I will kill you. Understand?
Loud and clear, Meg, yes, I understand. So then, what happens now?
What happens now? I'll see you at the edge of Tartarus, I guess. Or maybe here, however long we keep this up.
However long we keep this up?
You ask too many questions, Zag. I don't have the answers, and besides, you know more about living in the moment than I do. See you around.
See you around. Anything on the list? Skelly, I'm serious. You really won't tell me anything about you. You're just going to leave me to speculate forever. Yep. I've returned. Grant me the aspect of Zeus.
You all right back there, pal? Nice one.
Shades, we've kept you waiting long enough. Well, next.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
So what? Mom shots denied. Keep moving next.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
Speak up. Oh, please. Your claim is denied.
Always feel better talking to you, boy.
I'm waiting. Truly.
Is this all that the fates had planned for me? How am I looking? All right. This one then.